Pero ¿qué pasa, familia? Aquí entra al cuadrado y vamos a darle con mucho amor a Cris Tales. Y vamos a continuar buscando la cristalera, la vidriera, que la han tirado al puerto. Así que vamos a cargar partida. Y antes de nada vamos a ir a curarnos un poquillo.
What do you think that is? It's an ancient titan, one of the witnesses. Scholars say they're meant to remind us that the lady is always watching.
It looks like one of my grumpy aunts.
Look, something's happening to it.
A ver qué le pasa, porque no se ve nada. Esto se mueve. Anda, el centro es la verdadera catedral.
Did you all just see that? The giant...
I feel something inside that staff.
It appears we have been invited to enter.
Only one way to find out.
Pues efectivamente, para adentro. Ahora sí tiene sentido la cristalera. Mira, todos marcan pasado, presente y futuro.
Oh, who is it this time? It's been ages.
And the last ones were little more than thieves.
Who?
Ah, hello, darling. You must be a... Oh, how interesting.
You didn't answer my question.
Oh, sorry. I was admiring... Well, never mind.
Well, hello. I am Paulina, witness of the ages. Oh, it feels good to be... My first love is fashion, but I'm always interested in talking to...
Would you care to explain how you knew that?
I see your shorts match your fuse. Just because I look this good doesn't mean I
don't suppose you could help us figure out what to do about...
Oh, yes, yes. Well, I won't be doing much of anything. It will be on you.
I feel...
You! What are you doing here? Just when Crisbell does... Ouch!
Christopher!
How could you be so careless?
Did you hear this, Claude? I think he really believes you'll beat us too.
Too bad we can only kill him once. Maybe Her Grace will let us rewind.
Everyone listen! We need to focus on inflicting as much indirect damage as we can. Now!
Oh, that's very cute. Strategize
Con
on
veneno,
it,
como no sea con
we'll
veneno,
still
va,
pound
es
you
lo
to
que puedo hacer.
smithereen.
This will be interesting. I do hope you all at least put on a...
Ahora voy a probar. Ah, vale, hacemos daño.
Oh, how quaint! They've been training for this. You do know we can be ruthless without being overconfident, don't we?
Vale. El agua le quitaba 45 y esto. No, tengo que ir a por agua, fijo. No, esta le tengo una habilidad, así que... No sé si puedo envenenarla más. No, creo que no. Dudo que pueda envenenar más. Espada, que no sé si vale para algo. me hace raro mirar los turnos porque miro el último y no es el último, es los que están en el medio.
Crisbell, you need to reach out to the power of the cathedral.
But how?
Whatever it is you felt before.
Hurry!
This power. What is this? Doesn't feel the same as before.
Oh, darling. Do I have to do everything around here? That kid with the big mouth. I'm sure you can feel something inside you.
Is she talking about me?
Focus inside. And while you do that, think of the girl with the tragic fashion sense. You do the same, girl, except you think of the kid with the regrettably tacky goggles.
I'm trying.
La faltosa.
While you two try to connect, let me as you fight, you'll gather energy. Synchro point. When you have enough energy, you'll be able to activate a powerful synchronization skill. You can trigger it by just...
La puedo hacer con cualquiera, sí.
Now, Crisbell, use the crystals.
Vale, otra vez el óxido, ¿no?
Damn it! Not this again! This is so... Quickly. Back.
Impressive.
Synchros are powerful abilities that can turn the tide of battle around. Always keep an eye on it and your friends, since you'll also be... Don't forget to plan ahead. Remember that you don't lose stored synchro points after...
Y supongo que si lo haces contra uno o contra otros, sea muy diferente la habilidad que hagan.
The crystals. I have their power again. But that connection. What was that? I don't really know how it happened.
Now we know that you're the real thing, darling. You just proved you have the power to link with those close to you.
This seems like an incredible power, but be careful and take it slowly.
I can feel it.
I can feel it too. Does this mean we're combining our powers?
Syncing would be more precise. We are using our powers in a more unified way. This seems to connect all of us, but only through a great discovery indeed. It could have happened in a less dangerous way, though.
Don't be so melodramatic. This is a holy place. You were never in any real danger.
So what do we do now?
Come on. We should try to rest a little bit.
Come back and visit any time. Maybe I can even pick out something that would flatter your figure, darling.
Crisbell, what do you want to do?
I want to record our
Por si acaso.
Crisbell, what do you...
We should rest for a while.
Seems like we...
¿Pero por qué eso?
Crisbell,
Mom? What are you doing out here?
Tiene un problema de objetivos.
I have a...
Aren't you in a relationship with the most powerful man in the city?
It's not that simple. When Enzo came, he found investors who helped us modernize the production of the ruby.
What are these rubies?
They're what you get when you fuse together a lot of red crystal dust. The dust exists as a trace mineral in many things. It has many uses in magic devices, and can even be used to create art. That's why rubies are so valuable.
We've been exporting more of them than ever before. But there are things... One of the teams of workers that went up Mount Thysia, the official story is that they were delayed by a rock slide, but and now the people in Floodside are starting to notice. I'd like...
I'm home for one day and you're already sending...
No, I saw that fight you just had, and you, Crisbell, really are a time mage. Please.
I'll do it.
Thank you.
Los accidentes laborales. ¿Eso secundarias o qué es esto? ¿Qué pinta? El icono de pluma y papel sobre un PNJ o un objeto indica que puedes iniciar una misión secundaria si interactúas con él. Una vez que lo hagas, podrás consultar tu progreso en el diario de misiones en el menú. Completar todas las misiones secundarias en un área desbloquea acciones nuevas que causarán un gran impacto en el futuro del reino. Vamos a ver.
What is it, Cris?
I can see Sophia and Enzo in the past, but I can't quite hear what they're saying.
Perhaps I can take a closer look.
Matías puede ayudarte a descubrir más sobre ciertos eventos o personas. Cuando ves el icono de Matías sobre alguien o algo, haz un salto a su tiempo para iniciar una conversación. Anda, mira, también era una hippie. Y hay gente como que en el pasado es como un error o algo. Sí, es como un fantasma.
Oh, looks like your shop is doing.
I'm getting by, but progress.
You're brilliant.
No. In fact, I think I have a solution.
Go on.
We actually have a lot of old machines, bones, and other broken objects. If I had the right.
If you don't have the equipment.
Well, back before we completely automated the refining process, we had.
Where do we fit into this plan of yours?
If you know someone who used to work in the extraction process 20 years ago, they might have an old.
My old man might have something like that. He worked the mountain.
Maybe we should ask Armando.
Si ya te dicen directamente vete a por Armando. Uy. Ese murió en combate, ese guardia. Es verdad que tienes que esperar a que venga el Matías.
Sophia, where are you off to? Do you mind if I tag along?
Oh, Enzo. I'm so sorry, but we're running down to Floodside. I'm going to meet with that new workers committee. They elected a representative.
Oh, really? Why would you give them legitimacy by doing that? They only have power if we pay attention.
Enzo, I just don't think it's that simple. You just don't understand, Enzo.
That girl. I wish...
Madre mía, comisiones obreras. En el futuro hay neblina. Ya. Vale, aquí debería...
Where is everybody? Wait a second.
Wait. Let's just listen for a minute.
Esa flor no puedo... Bueno, no puedo cogerla normal, así sí, ¿no?
A beautiful blue. A beautiful.
Hostia, no me jodas que va a ser... Tiene fallos a Tutiplane. Pero a lo mejor ese objeto luego es de una misión. Pero si me vas a hacer... Si me vas a hacer que tenga que volver cuando me lo pidas, pues... Y en el futuro no hay nada.
It's time for the hands that built. No more low pay for dangerous work. No more breaking our backs with. They say they need more red crystal for the war. But what does it matter to us who rules?
Your father has a rather deft way with words.
I don't know that words matter if you don't have the power to back them up.
But he's right.
What did you say?
Mr. Armando is right. I've seen the future, and I know that this whole district will be permanently flooded.
Wait. Is she for real?
You're one of those time mages who came with my son.
It is true. I can see that this whole
Ese agua
district
está
will be flooded
inundado.
permanently. But I also learned that nothing is inevitable.
Well, whatever you claim to see in the future. And I know that they will try to crush us. But no more mysterious disappearances on the mountain. The wealth of St. Clarity will belong to...
You give a rousing speech, sir.
I speak the truth. That's all any...
Vale, yo quiero hablar...
Hey, Dad.
Oh, Christopher.
You used to work on the mountain back when they still...
Huh.
You were like, what, a supervisor?
Yes, I was one of the few who knew how to read.
So, do you have any old documents from then?
What are you up to exactly?
We're trying to help. Really.
All right, then. But you should know, a lot of them, I should have gotten rid of them a long time.
If you really want to help the people of...
Vale. ¿Qué será fuera? Primero vamos a... La casa, ¿cuál es esta? Sí.
This box contains some old...
Pero como que está vacío, vale, está en el pasado. No entiendo.
This box contains some...
He was right.
Maybe we can do something about that. Crisbell.
There's
Hostia.
a box with some...
O sea, tienes que ir paso a paso en todo.
These must be...
Buah. Ah, tienes que ir todo paso a paso, madre mía.
Sounds like those agitators.
Vale, pues nada, vamos al monte ese a la mazmorra. A ver qué nos cuentan.
If you really want to help the people...
Hombre, doy por hecho que el monte estará por ahí, ¿no? Está arriba, ¿no? Ingresando. Monte Tisia. Gracias de ingresando.
Hello there. The mountains are nice.
Nada, vamos bien. No puedo hablar con el señor del mar este.
Someone, please!
Someone is being attacked.
Quickly.
Ya, los lobos siguen estando rotísimos. mueren, ¿eh? Si le envenena en el futuro, ¿qué pasa? No, este no lo tengo pillado el... Me han dejado molido.
All things considered, I think I'm well enough.
Those wolves were unusually aggressive.
I just wanted to gather some flowers. All of them had died during the fighting. Anyways, my sister's in there. Like I said, I just wanted to get some flowers for her. Oh,
I'm so sorry for your...
Well, you could help me gather flowers for the memorial. Used to be. Folks would plant brightly colored flowers. Might be some older folks in town still have them.
Sí, ya...
Crisbell, what do you want to do?
I want to record our...
Como hay que volver luego al pueblo, vamos a guardar y vamos a seguir explorando esto. Sí, que ahí ya había una flor azul. ¿Ves? Es lo que digo, joder, si me encuentro una puñetera flor azul. Deja de cogerla, no... ¿Por qué tengo que esperar a que se pueda... a que me des la misión? Déjame guardar eso en el inventario.
Sophia said we should...
Y por hecho que aquí habrá enemigos.
That is a gap.
It's just the color the water takes when we... Red crystal is found in the soil here in small amounts. The animals end up with lots of the crystal in their fat and bone. Back in the day, the people would pan for crystal dust in the stream. Some would also hunt old or sickly animals for...
That's horrible!
As brutal as it sounds, hunting the oldest and weakest creatures...
I suspect the practice has become something. They must be processing a lot more animals to keep up with the volume.
Diferentes culturas. Pero debería ir a verse por un cofre que me dejé en el otro trozo del mapa. Pero me parece que hay que conseguir todos estos cofres roñosos. Pues eso. Vamos a ver por aquí, a ver si no sale la mano esa o qué. A ver. Ah, pues sí, mira, se puede utilizar. Creo que se puede utilizar. No, creo no se puede utilizar. Lo que no sé es la mano esa chunga que hacía ahí. La que hay detrás. Si irá por detrás, doy por hecho. No sé por dónde. Vaya. Por aquí hay un cofre, vamos a cogerlo. Ah, que hay objetos defensivos y les puedo equipar. Lo que pasa es que valen un pastizal. Iba a decir, es un robot. ¿Qué cojones es esto?
Did that machine just talk?
You are disrupting the extraction process.
What are you?
I am a processing engine for red crystal
Me han puesto
dust.
esta voz robótica.
All these animals. Did you kill them? Why?
My instructions require the processing of animal tissue to extract red crystal dust.
Claro, la máquina se carga a los animales para extraer el
Your
mineral.
presence is decreasing the efficiency of my operation. You must leave immediately.
How many does it need to kill exactly?
If you continue to decrease the efficiency of my operation, you will be designated.
What happens then exactly?
Efficiency has passed below the security threshold. Entering stealth mode.
It must still be somewhere close by.
Vamos con prudencia. Ah, mira, aquí debe estar el cofre que dejamos atrás. Uf. Vale, un estuneado. Vamos a envenenar a este otro. Lo que no entiendo es por qué las burbujas las clavo, los parries, y lo otro no hay manera. Una prueba. Y voy a romper el cristal a ver qué pasa. Probado. Sí, le daba muy pronto. Vamos a lanzárselo a este. Y ahora voy a romper el cristal a ver qué pasa. Vale, se muere la planta, no vale para nada. ¡Ay, Dios! He envenenado a mi compañero sin querer. Vamos a acabar con eso primero. Vale, uno menos. Vale, dos. Vilgen aprendió Yukandra a analizar. Y lluvia de Yukandras. Lo que pasa es que no tengo ninguna tienda para aquí. Aquí puedo guardar, pero estoy molido. O sea, al subir de nivel no recuperas PM ni puntos de vitalidad ni nada.
Crisbell, what do you want to do?
Voy a guardar.
I want to record our...
That machine must be a...
Mira, que a lo mejor alguno de estos tiene alguna opción de equipaje, mira. Ay. Y tú puedes ponerte algo, ¿no? Esto sí son puntos de magia. Porque si por aquí está el punto de guardado de continuar, voy a ver que hay aquí a la izquierda, a la derecha antes de ello. Que así sí puedo evitar volver, mira, mejor para todos. Vale. Pero no se vea más el mapa, porque si no, no hubiera dejado eso. De hecho, hay un logro que es de todos los cofres. Doy por hecho que están ahí todos más o menos a la vista.
Crisbell, what do you want to do?
I want to record...
Ah, pues no, el otro me lo habré dejado al principio. Bueno, luego sí me lo hago.
That machine must...
Claro, lo que si no tengo para mejorar los puntos de cristal... No, pues no tengo que mejorar los puntos de cristal. Pues vamos a ir a ver si a lo bruto. Porque no hay teletransporte, o sea, para salir del bosque tengo que ir a pata.
I am required to warn you.
Using force? Did you kill them?
10.
Skip the countdown.
No, me interesa ir a rayo porque agua a lo mejor funciona oxidando el agua, pero... A ver, esto es débil y debería quitar bastante. Eso no sé si eso se debe poder esquivar, pero no tengo ni idea. Voy a lanzar esto por si vale de algo. Si no me dedicaré a curar con él. No sé si eso se puede esquivar, la verdad. Debe estar tiritando.
What's that small
Vale.
piece?
Of course, if we destroy...
Sí, vamos a analizar a esto. Vale. De por hecho que se mira el rayo también. Vale, vamos quitando vidillas. Está jorobada. Vamos antes. Creo que no se puede esquivar ese ataque. O no estoy dando una de dos. Todavía no está estropeada. Vale. Esto debería estar. Joder, no sé cuándo vas a dar. Total, esto no va a quitar la mierda, así que... ¿Cuánto más lo tengo que hacer esto? 40, tiene 150, así que... Creo que atacan, ¿no? No, vamos a... Le quita como unos 45 a esta mano. 110. Vale, esto debería estar tocado. Espera, vamos a curarnos. ¿Ahora me tengo que cargar los brazos o qué? Ah, no. ¿O va a reparar? Ah, vale, vale. Que he recuperado vida encima. Vale, y esto con la bola eléctrica debería morir. Madre mía. A la fuerza bruta, porque este puesto es muchísimo más fácil de hacer. Celeritas. Creo que es prisa. Prisa plus plus. Si eso lo hubiera tenido antes, sería mucho más fácil todo, seguramente.
I feel almost...
For that monster?
It certainly didn't understand what it was doing. It was just acting out instructions given.
I am certainly glad it...
Well, we figured out what happened. We have to return to St. Clarity until
Preferably without Enzo no.
That machine didn't get there by accident. And someone...
It is a delicate situation indeed, but either way...
Camino, vale. Pues vamos a guardar aquí y la vuelta la haré fuera de cámara ya, seguramente. Y vamos a guardar aquí y dejarlo.
Look, I bet we can use...
Sí, eso iba a decir. Tiene pinta se podía subir.
Crisbell, what do you want to do?
Pero vamos a guardar aquí y dejar.